Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica. Oh god! Oh! Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
That's First Mate Mark. I love him. Keep calm, kitty poster. There's a little bit different. First off, trash can. First off, base no longer exists. Had to remake the scanning room though, because kind of need that for this. So base no longer exists.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Mom. Just scanner room, battery chargers. That's all that's left of base. Base has now become one with Gunther. Gunther is now base. And so, going inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thanks, Dad. So, lockers everywhere. I have everything pretty organized now. Set up and all that. Yeah. Pretty good. All of these have a less storage than an actual locker does. So I'm using these for overfill presently. If I ever want to, I suppose I could put lockers over the fronts of these and have more storage, but presently that's not a big deal. And so this is currently just excess is what it is set for. All of these are empty because I used my excess recently. But yeah, actually I think mush. Oh, these are definitely excess. So these can go in here. I was making batteries because I need a lot of batteries. I have figured out that charging power cells in here is about worthless, because pretty much all it does is just take power from one cell and put it into another, which isn't ideal. And so not fully the best thing to do. Also, we have a fish tank. This is Gary, because he's a Gary fish. I love Gary. Gary's pretty cool. A locker next to it, so it has creature eggs. This will have seeds and stuff. Yeah, modification station set up, fabricator, radio message, which we'll play in a moment. A lot more lockers as well. Posters are up. I have a bed there, pretty nice. And so we got gear, we got tools, we got locators and upgrades, which is only one right now. Deployables, miscellaneous. That of which I cannot use. Tried to put the sample analyzer down. It did not go well. It's not, the Cyclops is not made to have the decorative pieces. Whenever I decided that, hey, I'm gonna try to put it down, I was launched 500 meters in an opposite direction, thrown out of the wall of the Cyclops into the water, and then my Cyclops froze in midair right there. So would not recommend doing that. Yeah. And then another thing that keeps happening is the decorative antenna keep not staying on Gunther for some reason, which is not ideal. I know it's decorative, but I think Gunther likes his antennas on his head. Pretty ideal to keep those on there. Let's see, was there another screenshot that I had? No, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's that. Bed is set up. We have fire extinguishers. I made a bunch. I don't know how common the fire occurrence is going to be. I have no ammo. I have unpower for dead power cells. I have live power cells. I collected copper for a very long time to acquire this many. It was relentless. I have 2 empty ones. I have unbattery for dead batteries and battery for charged batteries. Not a whole lot of those because most of them got pulled into the power cells. And now, all of this, all the power that's going to, presently is just to the Cyclops. And now, we have salt, we have water, we have food, and a ton of Bilbo Baggin trees. Which I need some of. So we have portable food / water now. I can't do that. And so eventually I want to have a base that is set up. But I want it to be like, it's gonna be mainly for supplies, batteries, and the such. Because this is going to be for all of the storage. Because there's no reason not to take my storage with me. Unless the Cyclops blows up. We're gonna hope that doesn't happen. Because if that happens, I might be screwed. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I scared myself into that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to quit out of this. I'm gonna go to my Steam apps, go to Subnautica, and I am going to go to the saved game, and I am going to copy that file and put it in a Subnautica folder. Backups. That one. Start 3, episode 3 backup. There we go. If Cyclops explodes and we lose everything, then we at least have a backup to here. So, smarts in the brain box. Now, that's Portal 2. Don't want to play that right now. There we go. Subnautica. Launch. Ooh, frickin' Ray. Alright. Now the pain of the loading. Happens to the worst of us. The sun! Why are you sun? Stop being sun! Goodness. The pain is unbearable. Alright. And so, we have all that. Everything is good. Turns out, the back of this thing is useless. The only thing that it does is have space. I suppose I could put storage back here if necessary, but right now it's just empty. I assume these pipes are gonna catch fire at some point. Something's gonna catch fire, and so I will be running around the submarine forever, which is not ideal. Also, what else I have done is I have dropped a few beacons at select areas. So that way I can not run around completely lost constantly. Because that tends to be a common occurrence, which is not ideal. So I did that as well. I have a list. What else have I done? Yes. I now have the reinforced dive suit that has the gloves, and I also have the ultra high capacity tank, which is great for me. And so I definitely have a lot more oxygen.
Captain, all systems online.
That becomes less of a problem now. We do have the radio message, but I will do that in just a second. We also got a day 97 log and 105.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
The PDA was trying to be motivational. There we go. Voice volume. Baba Booey. Okay. That might be super loud, it might not be. We'll find out. And another thing that I have done, if I go up to where my tools are, once again, not locators, tools. I have the stasis rifle, freezes physical objects in place, pretty cool. And the repulsion cannon applies percussive force to entities in range. So that's just the upgraded of the propulsion cannon. So I have those. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Base, bye-bye, got that. There's a coffee machine and a picture frame that I want to get. But we're not going to worry about that just yet, because we have a gun island to go to and explore. And so we will do that real quick. By real quick, I mean it's probably going to take a long time. Ammo! Still have none. I need to fix that problem. And so I want to take the Cyclops over there, which could prove to be either very bad, very good, or very dumb. Let's listen to this.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
I wish you luck.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So we have another one of those. Sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. Okay, and that's the new one. Alright. And I want to eventually have a base at one of the proposed Degassi habitats. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. And there's a couple of those. There was one that said that it was really good because it was in the center of a bunch of resources, and so it might be that one that I do. We shall see. Alright, and then this one also.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Ah, erotic asphyxiation, probably. So, day 111. I think we've been at it for a little while. Alright. So, we should go on to the cave now. Well, not the cave. Good. We gotta do that later. I'm gonna die. We gotta go to the gun island. This is what we gotta do. If we go to the gun island, things happen, which is pretty cool. I don't know what things, but it's gonna happen. Hey, Mark, are you ready? Sounds like he's ready. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Engine.
Powering up.
I'm gonna break this thing, aren't I? That's probably an eventual thing that's gonna happen. Can I see my beacons? Which way is the way I need to go? Ooh, there's no way. I need to go this way. That's the gun island. Ooh, okay, we're going up. Going down. I might be able to pilot this. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I can't go any higher, my dude. Get over it. It's fine. Literally get over it. It'll be okay. Okay, I think we evaded that enough. I don't know what we hit. I think it was that one guy. It's fine. We're still at 100% health. Don't even need to worry about it. Never happened. It's a myth. A legend, if you will. Stop yelling at me. Oh my gosh. This is proving to be a problem, and I don't like it. Okay. This big boy really prohibits the maneuverability between different things. Might as well head over to the mushroom forest and take it from there at this rate. Mushroom forest is a lot further down. I just don't want to drag the bottom of this across stuff and possibly beach it. That's not the ideal scenario. Gun Island! I'm coming for you. Only 96%. Not bad. I have a lot of power backup, so it should be fine. Fuck was that? Did I hit a fish? I have no indication that I'm hitting anything, so I don't think that's me. Could be one of the tooths trying to bite my ship, I guess. Don't bite Gunther! For the love of glorious creation, don't bite Gunther! Pretty sure Gunther would win at that battle. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I like the little compass. I think I'm driving pretty well. Ah, there's sand sharks. Do you attack my Cyclops? I hope not. Can you attack my Cyclops? Let's test this theory. They appear to not care about the Cyclops. That is a very good thing. 96% still. I think the 4% that's gone is only because it had to charge the sea moth. Other than that, I don't think we've used much power. Hi. It's good to see you. How are the kids? It's been a while. We're breaching! Whoosh. That's the location where I showed up last time I went to the gun island, so I just dropped the beacon there. Plus, I don't think I want to be on the opposite side where those teleporters are. Alright. Let's double check cameras. Make sure there's enough space. Looks like there is. For us to get out. Gun Island, right there, approaching. Okay, let's do it. Power down.
Powering down.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, we are leaving. To the Gun Island! And we need not bring Mothman Mark II because we're gonna be on the island. Hi, Matt. And we need not worry too much about food because we got the Bilbo. And empty. Oh, should I bring the propulsion cannon? I don't think I'll need it. I definitely don't need the habitat builder. That's one thing I don't need. I also need the keys. Can't really get in without the keys. Hi, Gunther. Long time no see. I thought I could... Why are your lights on? Do your lights draw power? I still haven't completely confirmed nor denied if that does draw power or if it stays the way it is. I don't know. All right, let's see. Tools. We don't need the builder tool. That's a for sure. We might need the repair tool. Do we need the repair tool? I don't know, maybe. Maybe we'll run into a repair needed thing. Flashlight. All of which have decent battery. The purple tablets we definitely need. I'll bring the repulsive cannon and the stasis rifle just in case. I think all they're gonna do is just fill up space is probably all they're going to do. And that is supposed to be in locators. Oop. Okay. Now we can get going on the thing that we're doing. And so if we need to get more food or something, we can just come back out, eat some Bilbo Baggin' trees, and be good. Because they're everywhere. Alright. And I got my scanner ready. so I can scan. Because I know there's going to be a lot of scan to be scanned. Like you. No. Self-scan. Still infected. Good, good, good. Just making sure. And I can make the keys, which I assume that means I'm not gonna have all the keys that I need. Force field control. Can I make that? This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. No way. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. Well, we done did it, boyos! We're already in. And it looks like...
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Define unprecedented integrity. Is that good or bad? I would like to know the answer of these. I would also like to get rid of all these darn beacons that mean nothing at the moment. So that way it's not just blocking my point of view. There we go. Force field control. Okay. So there is an in and an out. You can lock it from the inside. Or are they really, were the aliens really big or something? Because there appears to be a lot of headroom here. Is that a thing? Can I have that light? Nope. It's very green, very ominous. Very geometry. Can I scan you? Can I scan you? Can I scan? Scan. 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 You look scannable. Ancient technologies. Hello? Data terminal. Download data.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, though there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and communicate back. The mental process power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment for the research required. That seems to be that appears to be a common occurrence, that more research needs to be required. I appear to be getting a lot more questions than answers, and not a whole lot of scannables. Ooh, kryptonite! Ion cube. That's what I need to make the keys, if I'm not mistaken. Which I'm not. Where are you? Yep. I do. So, if doing this, will it cause a trap to happen? This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it, likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Let me just stand right next to that. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controllable manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. Yeah, 5 kilotons of TNT. Let me just shove that in my pocket. Yeah, that seems safe. Okay, I have this now. High capacity alien energy source. Okay, well, it's a thing that exists inside of me. Now what?
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
You know what? I'm tired of this whole further data required, because, that's all I'm getting out of ye. I'll self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Uh-oh.